All right, let's talk about Krampus, though.
Yeah,
let's talk about the history of Krampus, because this is really interesting.
I don't know what the history of Krampus is.
Yeah, you're going to...
I just know that he's some, like, Santa Claus...
anti-Santa Claus.
Yeah, anti-Santa Claus.
Anti-Santa Claus, yeah. No.
He's like a corruption of Santa Claus as well.
Okay, with every good thing in the world, with everything, any good thing that God has given us, the enemy tries to come in and give us a corrupt
version of it.
Yeah, it's
Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh. What is the corrupt version of Winnie the Pooh?
Well, I mean, Winnie the Pooh entered public domain a couple
Yeah.
years ago. Not that long ago. And so as soon as it entered public domain, there was already this guy who wanted to turn Winnie the Pooh into a horror story. And
Okay,
so
yeah, there you go. You know, it's
and
just...
so he made it into a horror movie, like a slasher film.
Yeah.
Where Winnie the Pooh was like this monster.
Yeah.
It's just terrible. It's terrible that you would take something as innocent and as Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
Something for kids, and then you just corrupt it and twist it into some horrific thing.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's a good point. Good point. So Krampus, though. Krampus is a figure that came from Alpine folklore, okay? And especially in Austria and Germany, Slovenia, and surrounding regions, okay?
Okay.
He's typically depicted as a horned goat-like creature with chains, bells, and sometimes a bundle of sticks.
Okay, so he's just the devil.
Yeah, just wait, okay? Krampus's main job, okay, is to punish misbehaving children, in contrast to St. Nicholas, who rewards good children with gifts, okay? Now, Krampus likely originated in pre-Christian Alpine traditions, going back to at least, the 16th century, with some roots in older pagan winter and harvest rituals. Horned figures like Krampus symbolized wild nature, chaos, and the force of the unknown. As Christianity spread, the figure was merged with St. Nicholas's, the tradition of St. Nicholas, creating a dual system: reward, St. Nicholas, and punishment, Krampus. Early depictions appear in church records and woodcut prints from the 1600s in
Of
Austria
Krampus?
and Bavaria or Germany. Yeah. Okay. So, this, early traditions and celebrations. You got Krampus is celebrated on Krampus night.
So there's a celebration for Krampus?
The evening of December 5th, right before St. Nicholas Day, which, interestingly enough, December 5th is actually tomorrow. And we're doing this recording on December 4th. And December 5th is actually tomorrow.
December 5th tomorrow?
It's tomorrow.
So
Right?
tomorrow would be Krampus celebrate. What? I didn't even know there was a celebration for Krampus.
Well, did you know there's a St. Nicholas Day?
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's a
Didn't know
St.
that
Nicholas Day. So men would dress as Krampus and parade through towns, sometimes visiting families with St. Nicholas.
So weird.
Okay, the frightening appearance was meant as a moral lesson that children should behave or face consequences. Some communities held Krampus runs where costumed participants playfully hit bystanders with sticks, combining fear, fun, and tradition.
So I feel like our modern rendition of Krampus is just the Grinch.
Yeah,
Ish.
kind of. That's that's a good point. These early celebrations blended folklore with Christian moral teaching, giving the holiday a layered cultural meaning.
Huh.